Okay, with 2023 coming to a close, I thought it was time, put all my Breakers knowledge into one video and make a tier list. I know, no one's ever done that before. But I'll do a tier list on like skills and stuff when the season ends, because I know we're getting like a few more with Broly and Vegeta, but obviously the Raiders aren't going to change until next season, so I was like, yeah, might as well rate them now. They might receive like a few balance patches. You never know, but like for 2023, this is it. This is the definitive tier list, I'm telling you. Alright. We'll start off with the Brolys. So I just got this list off the internet, so I had to add in my own Broly images, so it's scuffed. So my bad, guys. But level 2 Broly, we'll hop him in the Z tier. He's just too goated. He's just the best level of Broly, and especially the way you start out with the game. In my opinion, he's a little bit too broken, and he just needs like some tweaks. It's just the early game is just so ridiculous. Like if you get alright, so this is how I'm ranking this tier list. This is like if you're a Raider and you're facing like a full Z5 sweaty level 200 lobby, and like as Broly, at the start of the game, you can literally just, leap across the whole entire map, find 2 people, kill them, and just body camp them, and then that's 2 less people, like, off your hands. And if people come to revive them, then it's just more evolution gauge for you. And not only that, like, the super transfer coming in sooner, like, you could see that being a bit of, like, oh, scary, but, like, it's just giving you more evolution change if you're good. If you're good, you're going to cook them and you're going to get all that evolution gauge off it, and then you're just going to go straight to level 3. Speaking of level 3, we're going to put this in like probably like A with the buffs. With the buffs, he's not that bad now. Like his key blasts are okay. They finally fixed them. If this was pre-buff, sorry, Jesus, he'd be like C, 100%, or like D, if you will. But we'll put him in A. There's not really much to say about this form. Oh yeah, like, I find it crazy how Broly's worst map is like the one he released with. It's just because he's got like no key sense and there's not any like open areas. Like, you can definitely juke Broly in like the caves and stuff on that map. I say the only open areas are like C? I don't know. I haven't had enough experience with that map. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, we'll put Super Saiyan Broly in the A tier. It's just like his super is okay. It's very dodgeable. The best thing it does is give you a barrier for like 30 seconds maybe. But his charge gets nerfed a lot. Like with the range it has. Like level 2 sends you literally halfway across the map, and this one sends you about a quarter. And what else is there to know about this Broly? Like, not a lot really, man. Okay, level 4 Broly, I'm gonna put him in the S tier. He's like, dude, alright, think about it, okay? If you're facing a sweaty pre-made, he just doesn't have what it takes to beat a level 4 Gogeta with like souls. Because if you're level 4, you've definitely killed people at that point. My plan with Broly when you're facing like a pre-made or whatever the hell is just like, kill the level 3 super transfer, immediately destroy the STM, and then like live. Just try to live, because it is really that serious. A couple games ago, it was literally just me and the Gogeta left, and one of his key blasts did like half a bar, and it was just me running away for like 2 minutes, and I lost. So could be terrible, but like, why is that happening? Like the survivors just get too much to take down Broly, in my opinion. That's why body camping is the only way. If you're facing sweats, the only way you're winning is by body camping. And like, I don't like, people are like say it's frowned upon, but like, do you want a fighting chance? Body camp. That's why I say his level 2 is the best. Alright, we'll move on though. Alright, we'll do Vegeta next. So we'll do Cyberman. Like, come on now. D tier. I mean, you can be cheeky and like hit someone with I don't know, his goo, and then like self-destruct on them. But if you're not doing that, you need to focus on civilians. Never ever go for survivors as Cyberman, because you are just gonna get cooked. 9 times out of 10 you are gonna get cooked because he has no HP, and if you don't evolve as him, you lose out on a lot of crap for Nappa. And like, yeah, you need that. You need that for this man. Alright, speaking of Nappa, he's gonna go in there. See, I would put him in the S tier. Like, obviously this is him with his Cyberman like shenanigans, but his health pool is just kind of making me want to put him in A, because he's very squishy. Like, I was playing against one today, and then he just took about, what, like 5 super attacks, and he was like breathing on his knees. But he's got, if you evolve early as Cyberman, he's got some crazy, like, is he better than Broly? No, I'm not that silly. That's why I'm putting him in A tier. He's definitely better than, yeah, alright, I'll put him high A for now. But, you know, downing someone, planting Cybermen, and just, you know, camping out their existence, it's just very strong. And his super attacks are really good. Well, his purple one is really good. His other one is garbage. But he has Scouter. He has you know, he's got everything you need to like do good. But you need Cybermen. Like, if you don't evolve, you get killed as Cyberman. You like, this guy gets put down to B. Like, he ain't all that, you know what I'm saying? I'll put him at high A for now. I'll see how this tier list spans out by the end, and then I'll see where he'll goes. But, you know, Vegeta, yeah, he's S. He's better than Broly. Come on now. No. Vegeta's got a lot. He's got 2 very good super attacks. If he has Nappa, ooh, okay, so this is alright. I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt of giving them everything in their kit. I'd say with Nappa, he's definitely better than Broly. Yeah, just because like getting people off the STM with Nappa is just so insane. His super attacks are just, again, they're really good. What else does he have? I can't really remember right now. Oh yeah, if you evolve as Nappa, depends at what point in the game, but like, you'll definitely get Grey Ape. If you evolve. Even if you don't evolve, sometimes you can get it. Like, if you get murked as Nappa really early, you can still get Grey Ape. And that's what I think is really good about Vegeta. And the Vanish kicks, you know, they go kind of crazy. With Nappa, protecting the STM is really like easy. So yeah, I'd say Vegeta, yeah, high S, definitely my king, dude. And you know, finally, Great Ape. Is this even a question, man? It's an instant win. If you lose as Great Ape, I hate to break it to you, but like, I think you're just kind of bad. I say that, but like the other day I did nearly lose, but I didn't, because he's just so goated. Like, being able to not take any damage except on your tail is stupid. His hitboxes are crazy. His super attacks are crazy. You basically see the whole map the whole time with him. It's pretty hard for people to escape. Once you get this, you just win. There's nothing really you can say. You just win. So yeah, Great Ape, easy Z. No question. We'll move on to the Ginyu Force next. Alright, Goldo. I think like solid B. His health pool lets him down, but like, that's expected for a level 1. Dude, for a level 1, he's really good. He has an iframe. He has like good stun. He has a barrage. Like, what more could you ask for a level 1? Like, the only reason why he's not higher is because, well, you know, he's level 1. He's, you know, the only reason why he's in B is because he's level 1. They knew he was too good. They held him back. Oh, we got Raccoon. I think Raccoon's like meh. He definitely has a lot of like mobility, but in terms of like super attacks and key blast, he's like meh. He's okay, I guess. I'd say he's like generally actually worse than Goldo in terms of like kit, but you know, he's not bad at all. He's not terrible. So I'll put him in like I'll put him up high B above Goldo. Now Jason Bow is very good. I think we all know this. If you like instantly kill a Goldo or Raccoon, early game, you're in trouble because you've just unleashed like this fucking menace on your team. It's just like, that's not good, man. Don't do that. Keep Raccoon as long as you can, guys, because he's much better than this piece of shit. He's not Z, but like his super attacks are really good. Like one even gives him iframes, which was just not needed. His melee is also really good. Plus, if you got like Raccoon and Goldo on the evolution, then you're just gonna be doing shit tons of damage. So definitely high S. I'd say they're better than Vegeta in like terms of being brain dead. I'd say their only weakness is like their health pool, but again they're auto evolve, so I wouldn't want them to buff that. They're already good enough. And Ginyu with you know, everything, with all the Ginyu Force members evolved, is a Z. Definitely better than Broly. Broly's only here because his early game is just too insane. It's stupid. Yeah, not as good as Great Ape, but having his super attack at 10 seconds with the buff that Jason Berta give is just, it's ridiculous. Like, that actually needs a nerf. That shit's ridiculous. Like, that covers the whole STM. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Okay, who's next? We'll do Frieza. Alright, just for context, I have no experience with Frieza whatsoever. I'd say these guys, I haven't done Buu yet, I'll say the best for last, obviously, let's be real. I have like decent amount of experience with these guys, using them and stuff, but Frieza, I don't think he's even level 2, and if he is, then that's what I mean, it's bad. I can't even remember that much, so this is kind of just going off other people's judgment and other gameplay, because I just don't use him. His level 1, I say it's pretty good. It's got a decent super. The Supernova is not that with that, but he has a Scouter, he has blah 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 blah. It's where Frieza's passives really will make him good, and like they'll make him probably stand the test of time. Because just getting evolution gauge of being hit is kind of crazy, you know, getting evolution of them summoning, blah 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 blah. It's just what makes him good. Like, even if you're having a really rough game and you just get pieced up a bit, you'll go straight to level 2. And like, you know, that helps. It helps. Plus, you can wish for immortality, that's kind of good. I'll put him like high B. High B for sure. His level 2 is also pretty good. I'd say like low A. I can't even remember what he does, but he's got like a pretty big AoE super. He loses his Scouter, which is weird, but which kind of makes him like kind of makes him like Broly, like it's hard to hunt people down. I say one passive for Frieza's, which has not aged well, is the fact that he can get balls off civilians. Because if you're facing sweaty people, they will just take those back like really easily. And if you do get a civilian with the Dragon Ball, you get less gauge, and that kind of just like, I don't know. I feel like that's not very good. So yeah, I'll put him low B. Low B, low A. His third form is like, it's alright. See, this is what I mean. I don't really have much Frieza experience to tell you like if it's really good or not, or like where I'd put them. But I'm gonna put him like low S. I don't think he's better than Broly or these guys, but he's like, he seems okay, you know what I mean? Level 4, we'll put him, yeah. I wouldn't say he's better than Ginyu with all the buffs he gets from the other members, but you know, he's just a good level 4. His super attack kind of mid, like his big ball of death, but his other one, which like is kind of like a spammable, I don't know how to put it, like just a spammable, like just a really long distance beam, or like a hand flick. I don't know, you know what he does. I just say it's really strong, and his discs are good too. I kind of feel like with the original Frieza Raiders, they don't really have many ways to get evolution gauge. It's either literally by killing survivors or getting civs, while people like the Ginyu Force literally get levels for dying, or just attacking survivors and stuff like Broly and Vegeta. But I feel like Frieza does like solve this issue with him getting gauge of like getting beat the shit out of, or the survivors summoning Shenron. But yeah, I'd say he's pretty decent Z. Okay, we'll do Cell. Lava Cell. I'm gonna whack him in C. He's not as bad as Cyberman. Guys, I swear. Just, I don't know, he just evolves really quick. You're not in this form for long. And if you are, you're just doing some wacky shit, or you're just like trolling. I don't know. It's funny. There's videos out there of Lava Cell going crazy. People do underestimate him, and then they get caught out, and they're like, oh, how did I die? It's just like, keep in mind this guy has a lot of HP, and he's not like an auto-evolve raider. Just keep that out there. Keep that in mind. But yeah, Lava Cell, C tier. He evolves really quick. How could you say he's bad? Come on. Level 2 Cell is actually like, he's got schmooze, man. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on level 2 Cell. Definitely better than level 2 Frieza. His key sense being buffed also helps you tunnel and like camp bodies easier. So yeah, that's also a big plus. And it's not like you're staying in Lava Cell for like the first minute. You're just going straight to level 2 and you'll go crazy. Actually, I'd say he's definitely better than Broly. Level 3 Broly. Because you can do that after image into Solar Flare for like a free combo or super attack. And super attacks are good. They're nothing special, but haha, special beam cannon. They're nothing special. Yeah, they're nothing special, but they get the job done. So yeah, I'd say like mid A, pretty good. Ooh, haha, look at this stinky fucker, dude. Yeah, this guy is just not good. All he's got going for him is like his volley. And yeah, his super attacks are good, I'll give him that, but it's just his ki blast just let him down so bad. Like, they're just dreadful. The fact you can just run around as a regular survivor and just dodge them through that way, like, it's stupid. Most level 3 cells just actually have to go in for the melee. And then even then, you can kind of dodge that. But his ki blasts are good for sniping. That's about it. They're just not very good. His volley is good. Yeah, his super attacks really do carry him. I'm gonna put him above level 2 Cell, but he's still staying A because I just don't think he's all that. He evolves really quick. He only needs 2 survivors or 3 civilians. Like, that's really good to get to level 4. But yeah, Cell, level 3 Cell. I've never seen him like really be able to clutch up. He's alright. He's okay. He used to be much worse. And level 4 Cell, he's got stuff. The problem with Cell is he's just so basic. Like, even if you hit that level 4 mark, which is supposed to be like, oh, the most powerful, like, oh, you're supposed to win at that point, it just doesn't feel like that with Cell. Am I gonna place him lower than regular Broly? Maybe. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm underestimating. Again, he's only here because his early game is so stupid. But yeah, out of all the level 4s, I'd definitely say he's the worst. He's just like, he's not bad. He's just not got anything going for him, which is like insane, crazy. Do you know what I mean? I guess you could say the same with Frieza, but it's you don't have to struggle with terrible forms like this fellow right here. Yeah, there's just not a lot impressive about Cell. Like, you don't get any cool stuff like Frieza, which is unfortunate because he is the first Raider they ever made, and I say he does kind of need a rework, even if it's just like a little bit. Alright, last but not least, the GOAT, man, Spopovich. D tier. Is he worse than Cyberman? Yeah, I'd say so. Like, he's just terrible. The fact he got the buffs, trust me, if you were playing during season 3 and you had to get 4 civilians as this man, it was just, yeah, like, Spopovich jumping was the most common thing you could get as a Raider. Like, you could not escape it no matter what. They wait till the 12-minute mark and you get jumped. It's over, GG. Or they just destroy you for like flexing, I guess. They get nothing from it, but hey, that was back then. After the buffs, it like kind of died down quite a bit, but it still happens. Like, if you have a bad Spopovich game and you get no civilians, or you like are forced to fight survivors, you're in for a rough time. Like today, I even nearly died. I didn't, but I got DC'd in the end, so it doesn't really matter. But I didn't manage to get. I got 2 civilians. I couldn't find the last one. And I had to farm the rest of survivors, and I literally came out of that with like 25% HP. So yeah, he's terrible. He's just so bad. D tier. Okay, Fat Buu. He's also terrible. Like, my god, man. What were they cooking with this one? I want to say he's... yeah, I'll put him like mid B. All he has is Go-Go Gum. And Angry Shout. His supers are god awful. I mean, you can use the big, I don't know, the big orb one to snipe, but it's still just like not good. His like Angry Explosion doesn't give iframes for whatever reason, so you can just get absolutely folded after popping that. It's good in some scenarios, like if you're in a cave or something, but even then they can just kind of, you know, snipe the super attacks and get you. But like, Buu's biggest downfall is his early game. So if you're like Spopovich about, I don't know, like 3 minutes in, and you're still Super Buu, like, when they have most of the keys, you're cooked. If they start the STM and you have Buu, it's GG's. There's literally nothing you can do. But you know, thankfully, we have the GOAT, Super Buu, and I'm gonna put him above. I'm gonna put him right here in Z, because he just has it all. He has crazy super attacks. He has a tracking super attack, which does too much damage. Like, it does crazy amounts. He's got a volley, which also does crazy amounts of damage. He's got Go-Go Gum. He's got Key Sense. He's got everything in the game. He's got mobility. It's stupid. He's nuts. He's insane. Like, once you get this, man, if you lose, like, I get it, but you just kind of goated, and you have, like, if you look at some of the videos on my channel, I pull some, like, crazy clutches with this man. And I think it could only be done by Super Buu, because of just what he has to, you know, beat some ass, I guess. Like, his Ki Blasts are also insane, which is really good. He gives you a lot of tools to focus down people and even, like, you know, focus on everyone. He literally for a level 3, he just has everything in the game, and it's stupid. Okay, Kid Buu. He's definitely Z. But I wouldn't say he's better than Frieza. He loses the goated super attacks that Super Buu has. His Ki Blasts are also really weird. But to be honest, if you evolve as Super Buu, you've already won the game. Like, let's be real. If you're absorbing the whole lobby and you're trapping them and you camp like the Fat Buu orb or whatever the hell it is, you've won. You won already. He's just like kind of the icing on the cake. I wouldn't say he's better than Super Buu though. That's for sure. But he's definitely like goated. And is he better than Frieza? This is what I mean. This is what, like, having no competence with Frieza does. I'm gonna say he is, because I'm biased. All right, let's have a little gloss over the tier list. See if I agree with what I'm even saying. Okay, so I've only moved like a little bit around. I put Raccoon in A tier, and I put Goldo above Fat Buu, because this guy is just so terrible. He's just so bad. Goldo has more in his kit than Kid Buu does. Kid Buu, Fat Buu. But yeah, if you're wondering, like, if you're like, oh my god, why is Broly level 4 in S tier below these two? It's just like, the fact that super transfers exist, and the fact that they can get souls and just do ludicrous amounts of damage. I just don't see you winning, man, unless you've like camped and you've camped bodies, you've destroyed the STM immediately, and you've just played your absolute heart out. Like, I don't know. Level 4 Broly just had, like, he looks cool and he does a lot of beams, but if you're getting jumped and if you're facing a Gogeta which is kind of stacked and they know what they're doing, yeah, you may be cooked. But yeah, this is my 2023 tier list. If you think I'm absolutely insane, let me know in the comments, because I may be. I may come to the light. You never know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.